Hi, in the previous video on LoRa Specialization, we had written three classes: radio class as a base class, and SX126X and Hall classes as a drive class. In this video, I will be adding reset and initialization function for LoRa chipset. As a reminder, this is the overview of the project stacks and function that I will be covering in this series of video. I will be using SX1262 datasheet from Semtech as a reference to write each part of the function. Let's look at the reset instruction that is given by manufacturer. To reset the chip, we must held low the end reset pin for almost 100 microseconds. It means in the working condition of the chip, the end reset pin must be pulled up, which we will take this into consideration when we will be writing initialization function. In my development board, end reset pin of SX1262 is connected to PA4, and I have configured this pin as an output. Let's look at the code and see what we developed so far. So far, we have declared three classes: radio as a base class and two drive class that inherited public element from the radio class. I'm gonna declare a structure that consists of two function pointer. In other words, these are the callback function that is going to track the status of the transmission and reception of the LoRa chipset. Now I'm gonna declare two function pointer as a protected access modifier, and these function pointer are used as a callback function for ticks and args interrupts. Now I'm gonna declare radio class constructor and pass the struct as an input argument and assign each function pointer of the struct to the respective callback functions. Now I'm gonna declare a constructor for drive class, and since the radio class is a base class for SX126X class and its constructor has an input argument, then we have to pass a struct pointer in the drive class as well. The same rule applies for SX126X Hall class. This is the class that we will be creating an object in the application file. Let me add all the library and compile the code and see whether there is any error or not. There is one error in the program. Let's find the error. I forgot the put asterisk symbol for function pointer. As I said, SX126X Hall is the class that we will be creating an object in the application file. Hence, we need to define the class in the source file. Now in the application source file, I'm gonna create a struct with two flags for Rx and text done and assign a 0 for the initial value. Now I'm gonna add two functions in which the TX and RX flag will change from false to true, meaning when this function will be executed, the status of the mode will be updated, and then we know the LoRa chipset is either in the transmission mode or reception mode. Let's create an object from SX126X Hall class and name it radio and pass the radio event to it. Now I'm gonna declare and define reset function in SX126X Hall class, and then we can have access to the function via radio object. Let's write the reset function with the toggling of the PA4 and hold low for 50 milliseconds to ensure reset factory will be happen. Since constructor of a class is the first part of the class that will be run after creating an object, hence I would like to initialize nReset and nSSPin in this section. Since STM32 communicates with SX1262 via SPI protocol, and also I wanted to use UART1 for the debugging purposes, I would like to save this information in the global files that I can easily access to them in my files. I will be using printf function to facilitate debugging purposes. For using printf function in STM32 Cube, you need to add this line of the code and ensure the UART number is matched with the UART number that you are going to use. In my case, UART 1 has been configured for debugging process. So far we have declared and defined reset function in SX126X Hall class, which is a drive class from SX126X class. And since we're gonna call this function in the base class, we have to make it visible in base class. To do that, we have to declare this kind of function as a virtual function. By doing that, the function will be visible in both drive and base class. We have added reset and initialization function. There will be 10 function under init function. So far we only called reset function, and I will be adding the rest of the function in the next coming video. I hope you found the video useful, and see you in the next video.